Hey guys, for the few people who still watch my channel, no, I am not dead. I've just been experimenting.
I hate Nick.
But that's not what this video is about. This video is about this guy, SuperMarioNic. Now, if you don't know, Nick is an SML critic or reactor, kind of like those other guys. But that's beside the point. The point is that I have noticed something about him recently. I was going to do a video on this a little while ago, actually, but I didn't think it was necessary since I only saw Nick do it once, and after seeing what happened last time I criticized the big name in the community, I'm glad I didn't. But now, I just think it's gotten out of hand. And before I talk on it, I just want to say that I don't hate Nick, okay? He seems like a nice guy, but I just wanted to make this video because the situation kind of makes me feel the wrong way. Basically, if you don't know, Nick has been getting multiple copyright strikes recently due to SuperBam Incorporated. SuperBam is a bot that Logan himself hired to take down reuploaders like SML Reuploaded. But for some reason, before the whole situation, the bot went rogue and started striking everything but reuploads. Every big name SML reactor was getting this treatment. Nick, Eaglorious,
Comedy,
and even there's a whole drama covering it. I don't want to get into it. Too much work. But what happened was SuperBam stayed hidden for a while after the drama. But then, seemingly out of nowhere, SuperBam was back with a vengeance. But for some reason, the bot has mainly been going after Nick as a contrast to last time. Nick, like any good Samaritan, made a video on this whole situation, and recently a second video. Now, this is where the problems start to come in. You see, when Nick makes a video on this situation, you would expect it to be titled something like SuperBam is trying to ruin me, or this is ruining me if you want to make viewers curious. But for some reason, Nick has titled the video SML wants to see me fail, with no signs of SuperBam and a whole lot of Logan. Now, I watched this video when it came out, and surprise, surprise, the problem was more about SuperBam than Logan. So the fact that he plastered Logan's face on this video and made the title seem like Logan was the one behind the strings just feels wrong to me. I mean, just the title alone, SML wants to see me fail, just gets me in the wrong places. Now, let me get this one thing clear. Logan isn't a saint by any means. He's done some things that are, how do I say it, not advertiser friendly.
not advertiser friendly.
The Patreon scam, the countless relationship dramas, and who could forget about the absolute 9/11 event that was Good Morning America.
We took a closer look at Jeffy the puppet on the popular YouTube channel Super Mario Logan.
But Logan isn't by any means as bad as people make him out to be. Like, the worst thing Logan has ever done is probably better than the best thing Logan Paul has ever done in his life.
I like my cheese.
And he seems pretty chill now, way better than this shit. So to see Logan being dragged through the mud for something that he isn't even doing and probably has no idea is even happening, just doesn't really feel right. But I can't be mad at Nick either, because he probably took this the wrong way and thought that Logan himself might have something against him since the bot had mainly been targeting him. But I don't know, man. This just doesn't seem right in my eyes. And I'm glad that I'm not the only one noticing, because people in the comments were giving him a reality check. There were a few, however, that were something. So Logan just hates constructive criticism now, huh? I'm pretty sure he's always never been a fan of that, but okay. Nick, what do you expect? Logan is a millionaire with almost 10 million subs. That's just stretching. And also, what does that even have to do with anything? Can we please get rid of Logan? What do you mean get rid of him? Are you just gonna throw him away? Like I said, a lot of these comments were trying to talk sense into Nick, telling him that it's just a bot doing this and Logan probably doesn't even know who he is. So Nick probably read these comments, learned from his mistakes, and finally figured things out, right? Yeah, so recently Nick made another video elegantly titled I Fought SML and Lost, which in my opinion sounds worse because it makes it sound like Nick just lost a fucking war with Logan, rather than it being about him getting more strikes over Super Bam. And I just don't know what to say. I haven't actually watched much of this one, but some of the comments make my suspicions seem pretty true. Look, I don't hate Nick. I'm not that big of a fan of him either, but I don't outright dislike him. But to see him act like Logan himself is trying to kill him at every corner just doesn't sit well with me or others. Like I said, Logan isn't a saint by any means, but to see Nick blame Logan is kind of harsh. If you're going to criticize Logan, criticize him for the things he's actually done, not the things that he probably doesn't even know are happening. Nick, if you're watching this, which you very well could be after the last time, please stop making it sound like Logan is trying to pull a Smash Bandicoot. I know the copyright thing must be a lot to take in, but Logan probably is not involved in any way, and this shouldn't be treated as such. Blame Super Bam, not Logan. Well, that's pretty much all I've got to say. I've been illegally stupid. You've been my audience. And...
Bro, that is enough BBC to feed a village, bro. God!